Is this the end you're waiting?
Hey, what's up guys, the Gus of People here, bringing you episode 24 of my FIFA 13 manager mode. If you guys are new to this series, I'm playing as Fulham, and I basically show you every single game that I play and every single goal with it. As you can see, this is the first game of the video. This is against West Brom, and a lucky goal there by West Brom, Elmander. This is actually quite a surprising game for me, because it does actually end up as a draw. A little spoiler alert there, I might as well just tell you the score. It's actually 2-2. I don't usually get many draws or losses, but for some reason I managed to get one here against West Brom. I'm not quite sure what it was, but for some reason today West Brom were playing absolutely incredible, and I just had to take the draw really, and City caught up a couple of points on me. Luckily enough, they did lose, I'll say a couple of weeks ago. It was a couple of weeks ago in game, so a few games ago. A nice goal there by Rodrigo, unfortunately a massive deflection, and manages to get past the keeper. Nonetheless, quite a nice finesse shot. Even with his weak foot, the keeper probably would have gone straight into the keeper's arms. But well, next goal, Elmander again, making it 2-1 for West Brom. Not impressed. So, following my last video about players that I'd like to buy, I have inquired about Santos's Neymar. I'd like to buy him, and they've actually got back to me and said that it will cost 29,500,000 or in that ballpark to sign Neymar, and I think he has 80,000 a week for his wages, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing there. He is really expensive. I'm not quite sure if I want to keep Susayeta yet, or I might just keep Susayeta spare and get rid of Delofo. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I might better change around positions and play Susayeta, because he is actually a right winger. Actually just play him straight on the right wing, so have a forward of Neymar, Christian Teo in the centre as a striker, and then Susayeta on the right wing, and have Delofo as a backup. And I'm thinking about selling Reyes and Jonas and getting two or one other right winger as a backup, and I might keep Rodrigo as a backup for Teo as well. I'm not quite sure which one I'm going to do there. The one thing I did say in the last video is I have researched on the centre backs. I'm not going to get Sergio Ramos because he's actually getting quite old in the game. I'm just going to get Hummels. He's 25 in the game at the moment. This is a year in, so this is season 2 if you guys are actually new to this series. So I'm just going to get Hummels and keep Mark Bartra and Fontas. Ganzo has to go, but I haven't researched any sort of midfielders that I'd like. I might be getting Oscar, as I like the look of Oscar, or Juan Mata. I'm not quite sure which one I'd like to get at the moment. I might end up getting someone like Sergio Busquets, because on this game his stats have rocketed up and he's actually 87 overall, which is a massive shock. But, well, what you going to do? I think he's 14 million. So not too expensive for an 87 rated player. Also Sanchez has actually gone up to 87 rated as well, so I could actually have him as a right winger instead of Susayeta, depending on sort of how much money I get if I win the Champions League and if I win the straight Premier League as well. I'm looking to get a lot of money. Nice penalty there. Susayeta, gotta love him, he's actually performing really well. That was actually an FA Cup game I played against Liverpool, and they're actually featured as the last game as well. I got drawn to play against them in the Champions League, or as it's called on this game, the Champions Cup. I thought that was really weird, because the way that the tournament tree showed it before the draw was made is that I would be playing Porto, but of course there was a draw and every team shuffles around on there. But oh well, this next game is against Blackburn, and this is also a really good game. I ended up playing really well. So 2 Premier League games, an FA Cup game and a Champions League game. Not bad. Delofo there, he is just performing so well. I'm thinking that I'm going to have to sell him and Susayeta. I don't want to sell them to English teams because I don't want to end up playing them all the time. I think I'm only going to deal with international teams. I'm not quite sure, but you know, they've had a fantastic season for me. I might sell Jonas and Reyes and keep Delofo and Susayeta as backups. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing yet with the squad. I could end up keeping them, but then they'll get the contract that they signed and the role that they would play with the team would be so minimal that they'll just want to leave anyway, and they'll probably end up getting less money for them. Nice goal here as well by Teo, making it 3-0. You know, solid victory. not bad, but they do end up getting the goal back, so you guys will have to see that. It's Rhodes, if you guys do not know the name of the Blackburn player. Oh, I'm just spoiling every single goal here. But there you go, there's the goal. A nice header that managed to get past my defence and past Julio Cesar. I'm definitely going to keep Julio Cesar in goal. I'm just not quite sure what I'm going to do with my right back, who is Rifa at the moment, and left back I'm definitely going to get Jordi Alba, mainly because he's 25 in the game and he's a really solid centre back, sorry. He's a really solid left back. He's actually the highest rated one on FIFA at the moment. The only one joint with him, well, I think there's another one joint with him, but I know of, is Marcelo, and he is the same cost. I think it's 7,900,000, but he actually has an extra 10,000 wage demand. So I'm not quite sure there. As you can see, that's a super nice goal from China. It's probably a goal of the video because it's so slick, and that is the Champions League game against Liverpool. Such a nice finish there, past Reina and past two centre backs. An absolutely incredible finish. It's nice in between both of them. It looks so good, and he gets a super quick goal straight after as well. As you guys see there, with his other foot, this is actually his strong foot. He's actually right-footed. He's actually right-footed, but his left foot is really good. He's got 4-star weak foot. So if you guys put him on the right wing, he is incredible. He's actually a centre forward, but I like to play him there because he's still really good. Rodder Jaeger there, making it 3-0, and that is how the game finishes. I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video. If you've made it this far, maybe I've earned a like and subscribe. Sorry for being a bit ill for this video, you can hear it in my voice. I got a bit of a bunged up nose. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below how you think I'll do. Cheers, bye.